When we think about apostrophe rules, we should keep it real simple and just remember two things. One, apostrophes are used to show possession, and two, apostrophes are used when there's a letter missing, or also known as a contraction. This little paragraph here is a great example because it shows us how to show possession for nouns that end in S that are plural, for how to show possession for nouns that end in S that are singular, how to show possession for nouns that are plural but don't end in S, and so forth. Pretty much just about every kind of example there is. So just let's take a look at this as we read through it. Robert and Lisa Jones have two beautiful children. Amy is 9 and Ross is 7. The Joneses' house, possessive, but it's a plural group, has 2 floors. The children's room, that's a plural noun but does not end in S, are upstairs, and the parents' bedroom is downstairs. Parents, plural, with showing possession. Lisa's room, singular, showing possession, is always clean, while Ross's room is always messy. The Joneses, plural, but showing possession, lives are very busy this week. Ross's sports teams all have games. Amy's ballet class has a recital, and Robert's car is in the shop. So the Joneses, plural but no possessive, are trying to get everything done with only Lisa's car. So far today, they've no possession, a contraction. There's a HA missing there. So far today, they've been to school, practice, rehearsal, the grocery store, and the veterinarian's office. Possessive, singular, not ending in S. And they aren't finished. No possession, another contraction. They'll, another contraction, no possessive. Be busy until late tonight and tomorrow. They'll do it all again. Again, that last they'll is a no possessive, a contraction. Real simply, if we take a look at this down here, a lot of people get confused when they use an apostrophe and when to use an apostrophe and when they don't. Here are a few apostrophe rules to help you decide. Use an apostrophe plus an S to show that one person or thing is a member of something. Amy's ballet class, Lisa's car, Ross's room, Ross's sports team. Those are all examples from that paragraph above. Yes, even if the name ends in S, it is still correct to add an S to create the possessive form. It is also acceptable to add only an apostrophe. We're not going to go bother reading through that. We'll talk about this in class, but you can read these rules as you watch the video and pause it. Use an apostrophe after an S at the end of a plural noun to show possession. So when they said the parents, that's plural. There's 2 of them, but it's their bedroom, so we add an apostrophe there. The Joneses' lives, plural, Joneses, there's more than one Jones, with an apostrophe at the end of it. It is not necessary to add another S, so it wouldn't be apostrophe S, S apostrophe S, okay? Like I said, it's probably better to just pause this and read these to yourselves a couple times if you need to hear it again. In this next one, if a plural noun doesn't end in S, like children, because child is singular, children is plural, add an S to create the possessive form. Remember, a possessive noun needs an apostrophe and an S at the end, like children's. If there's already an S, you can just add an apostrophe. If there's no S, you have to add both. First the apostrophe, then the S. Really, basically, this is something that we can just pause as we look at this section right here. But the most difficult part we just covered was to show possession. And here we have some ones that we're probably all very familiar with, and we'll pause this and just talk briefly about it. But they have equals they've. There's the apostrophe taking care of the H and A. Are not, aren't, taking the apostrophe takes care of the O. They will, they'll, the apostrophe takes care of the WI. So one thing to remember about contractions is that apostrophe can take the place of more than just one letter. Okay, this document is available under Documents on the blog, and this video is also available under Videos on the blog, both named Apostrophe Rules.